Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining in. Welcome to the online webinar for What is Beachbody Coaching. I'm so excited to go ahead and share this opportunity with you, the Beachbody coaching opportunity, because it's definitely changed my life. So I'm going to go ahead and set my presentation. It's about 30 to 40 minutes long. So any questions that you guys have, hopefully I'll have the answers for you with this presentation that I do have. So let me go ahead and share the screen for a moment. Okay, I'm hoping that you guys can see. Oh, and you see my skydiving picture there. All right, so we're going to start from the beginning. So everybody is always asking me, you know, what is coaching? What exactly is it that you do? So here you go. The next 30 to 40 minutes, you're going to see what it's about. So just a little, just a little bit about me. I wanted to share my story a little bit. And it's really because a lot of people think that I didn't work very hard to get where I'm at, that I was always successful and that it was easy for me. That's really not the case. I really did have to work hard, to get where I'm at. I didn't just wake up one day and all of a sudden my life was changed. It didn't happen that way. I had to work hard. I had to work smart, and I grinded every single day. So really what this presentation is about is really creating the life you were meant to live. I believe that, we weren't meant to be on earth to work 9-to-5 jobs and not enjoy it. That's really not what I think, life is about. So now with this opportunity, I get to design my life. I get to go where I want, when I want. I get to travel, and I make my own schedule, and I make as much money as I want, really. Some common questions that we're going to go over is, do I have to be fit? No, you don't. And you'll see why in a little bit. Is there an investment? The investment is in you. So you'll see why in a little bit as well. How do I earn? The money question. How do we make the money? Show me the money. That is going to be in a few as well. How successful can I be? Well, that's really up to you. And sky is always the limit. So going forward, just to touch base, again, back to my story, I am 29, and I'm a one-star Beachbody coach. I love fitness. I love food, making recipes, and posting them. I do love yoga. It's also part of my fitness journey as well. I love the mentality of it and the physical part of it, and usually inversions is what I like best about yoga. I do love to play the piano. Well, I try. I used to be better when I was younger, but now it's just practice. So I come from a business background in the bank. I usually was working the business part of the bank. I wasn't really in the banking center at all, so you didn't really get to see me. I was working more in the operations part of banking and in the legal operations part also. I do have a degree in mass communication and a minor in business, as well as an unfinished degree into finance, which I did quit in order to design my life of freedom as well. I do have a background in sales, and I absolutely hated it. And I want to share with you guys how much the Beachbody coaching opportunity helped me. It's helped me in 4 different ways: physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. And by far, it's probably the best decision I've ever made in my life. So I thought it would be a crime not to share this opportunity with others. So here I am. I have been with Beachbody for 1.5 years now, and I wish I could have found it sooner because, where would I be, I would have been in this part of my life probably sooner. But the wonderful thing about it is I got to own my own business. I'm a girl boss, and I created Team Roar Empowered. I currently live in Sunrise, Florida, where we are always near the beaches in Fort Lauderdale and Miami. And down in South Florida, I'm pursuing my dream and designing the life I want while helping my team to do the same. So the way I see it, if we aren't happy pursuing our dreams and helping others, we're definitely wasting our time. So let me tell you about how Beachbody coaching gave me the reins on how to change my life. So what is and who is Beachbody? Beachbody was founded by John Condon and Carl Deichler in 1998. It's the mother of home fitness programs, creating P90X, Insanity, Brazilian Butt Lift, Shakeology, PiYo, and more. But what is Beachbody? We're a team of peers that support each other, or peer-to-peer, that support each other in health and fitness, in the health and fitness lifestyle in a positive light. Team Beachbody is a multi-level marketing company in which we earn income through direct sales and team volume sales. Although Beachbody was created by John and Carl, they found out that communities were being created online. They saw that those doing the programs were actually coaching each other and motivating and inspiring and supporting each other towards their goals. And this made them want to create a compensation plan in order to reward those that were helping others in their programs. So that being said, we rose to 400,000 coaches in just 9 years. But as an MLM, we are not a pyramid scheme. People kind of mix up the MLM and pyramid scheme being the same thing. They are not. They are totally, completely different things. The pyramid schemes are illegal and do not provide you with a service product, and you cannot surpass your upline. Beachbody is totally different. It's a multi-level helping company, so to abbreviate MLH. Our mission is really to help end the trend of obesity, in that we are all equal. We have all started from the bottom. We have no bias or discrimination against anyone. So it doesn't matter if you have a degree or if you're a doctor, a lawyer, or if you don't have a job at all. We accept every individual. With all the support and accountability we have with our programs, it was kind of inevitable that we are where we are now. And that's a $1 billion company. Shakeology was actually one of the major successes from Beachbody, and it was created and one of the biggest foundations in the Beachbody business opportunity. So not only is it only available from a Beachbody coach, but it is packed with 70 plus dense, nutritious superfoods from all over the world. So not just in the US, guys, not just in North America, from all over the world. So basically the essential nutrients you're getting, it's for your overall vitality, and it's just in one shake, drinking it once a day. It's basically a high boost of energy. It fuels your immune system. It regulates your digestion. It's low glycemic certified, curbs your cravings. What else? It keeps you fuller longer to help you with your weight loss goals. Your focus becomes sharper, and it's proven to lower blood pressure and cholesterol. So it's actually pretty good, especially if you have diabetes. The possibilities are almost endless with Shakeology. And I don't know about you, but I get super stoked when I get this every month. It's like Christmas morning when I see that green and white box waiting for me to open it at the foot of my steps. It acts as a meal replacement as well. So if you're on the go, like I was when I was working my corporate job and going to school, I would pack up the powder, shake it in my blender bottle with water, and there you go. I had my healthiest meal of the day. So something healthy that allows me to get my chocolate fix in, I'm all for it. So you're definitely winning. Going forward, what is a Beachbody coach and what are we not? We are definitely people who love to help others. So if you don't enjoy finding the fulfillment in connecting and helping others, this is probably not for you. As a coach, we are looking for ways to inspire, motivate, and to fuel each other's fires in a positive light, because we're helping those in their health and fitness journey. So you are either on your own health and fitness transformation or ready to start one. You don't have to be a certified personal trainer or fitness guru or some perfect, fitness model on a cover of a magazine. We want real people who have a passion to better themselves and their lives. Also, you love our products. You love our swag. You love our clothing lines. That includes, part of our products include Shakeology and our health and fitness programs. And you also get a 25% discount on all our stuff. So we get to rock our gear while we're, on our journey. We are the believers, the doers, the dreamers. We are action takers. We are teachers and students to the life we want. We are huge in designing what we want in our lives to be and the freedom to do it by sharing our journey with others. What we are not are perfectionists. We strive to keep away from the negative Nancys, the perfectionists, the know-it-alls. You must be willing and open to learn. I hate sales, so thank God this is not a sales job. You cannot come into this with a sales mindset or else you'll never make it. And we are not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're someone who's not willing to help others and add value to other people's lives, this may not be for you. You do have to work hard, you do have to build your business, and you do have to be willing to grow with your team. And what is our mission? What's our hustle? Basically, it's to change lives by helping others live to their happiest, healthiest potential lifestyle. And how do we do that? We coach others by doing what we do. We don't try to reinvent the wheel, and we focus on what works. By focusing on myself and my journey, others can mirror that and be inspired to change their own. So what I do is I utilize every minute of the day, from the moment I wake up to when I lay down to sleep. That is how I know I had a successful day. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but trust me, I used to be a mess, and it took me a while to clean up my life, and I'm still in the process of doing so. That is how I can teach my team to do the same, because I've been there. I've been where they are. Our mission as coaches is really to show what people say is impossible and make it possible. What's great about it is I got to start on my laptop and a cell phone. More on my cell phone. I can work anywhere, beach, snow, rain, or shine. I didn't have to invest in like $50,000 on a building or anything. Everything is online, so it's pretty cool. Basically, the first step to getting anywhere is deciding you are not willing to stay where you are. And everyone has that day one. We all start somewhere. So the hardest part is starting. Like I said, you don't have to be a fitness guru or be a trainer to be a coach. As long as you have the desire to improve in yourself, you have to believe in yourself and trust the process and your coach. You don't have to, quote unquote, get everything right away or know everything. You just have to be coachable. As far as my transformation journey, you can see there's many sides of my transformation in my one self. That's the physical, the mental, emotional, and financial. Mind you, I came from a background where, I thought was the American dream is to go work at the corporate job, have my own family and all that. But I didn't think that corporate would be so miserable. So I ended up hating it. I was crying all the time. So then again, I was, at a paycheck to paycheck job. I was miserable. I was the most negative person in the world. I was in a terrible relationship. And I ended up in the hospital. That's how bad it was. And I didn't want that for myself. It was kind of an awakening to me. So I got that second chance and I took it. So one day I just, happened to see my coach on Facebook. And she was probably the happiest person I've ever seen on Facebook. All my other friends were like miserable. They were hating their jobs, or like they couldn't be with their families because their job was keeping them at work, which is something I didn't want for my future family that I would be creating. And honestly, from back then to now, I don't regret any of those decisions. Now I have, these awesome friends. I don't have like these negative people in my life that I got out of my life. And my awesome friends came from the coaching network. They became great business partners. We travel together. We talk, if not every day, every other day. And they're like-minded like me. And we want the same thing, basically to help others and inspire others also to live their dream. Next is how we attract the money. Show us the money. So basically, when you find your passion, you never have to work a day in your life, right? Meaning, even if you weren't getting paid for your passion, would you still be doing it? Good thing to think about. Your passion, to me, will ultimately lead you to your calling. And with that, you put your money where your passion is. And my priest said one time in a lecture, once you start helping others, everything else rises, including finances. We have 10 ways to earn, but you start off earning 25% on retail commission. The biggest bulk in retail commission is with the challenge pack. It is basically the full enchilada of a solution if you want results. You get the fitness DVDs, the meal plan so you don't have to second guess your nutrition. You get a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and you receive support from your coach one-on-one and your support groups. You can earn from $40 to $105 in commission, which is also really cool because you're helping them save their pockets while helping someone get started on their health and fitness journey. We have opportunities to earn team volume bonuses and quarterly bonuses. As far as quarterly bonuses, they range from $700 to $45,000 per quarter once you achieve a certain point in your business. This is not going to happen overnight. So remember, we are not a get-rich-quick scheme. You do have to work hard and you do have to work smart. You have to build and grow your business. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the hours, the dedication, and commitment. Just like in your journey. We get weekly paychecks, so it's directly deposited into your account every Wednesday night, all because you're helping others in their fitness and wellness journey. The opportunity for growth is huge. So when you pay this opportunity forward along with the fitness bundle and build a team effort to grow your team, Beachbody rewards you with income as well. So this next slide is basically explaining what I've made. My first month in January 2015, I made $240. I know it's not a lot, but a year later, I'm making $970 extra a month. And who couldn't use a few extra bucks every single month, right? And this is just because I was sharing my fitness journey on Facebook. And I quadrupled what I made in a year. The growth potential is really up to you. Beachbody doesn't guarantee any level of success. So we are not guaranteeing that you're going to get a huge house or a fancy car or make millions. No, you have to put in the effort. And your income will reflect how many people you have helped and how many lives you have changed. You have to set your goals as well, and Beachbody will reward you. My goal is to reach or to help 3 to 5 people with their health and fitness goals and give them the resources I was given when my coach paid this opportunity forward to me. So 1 year from now, think about it. Think about your future self. If you had the chance to design your life, what would you want it to be? You have to take the necessary steps, right, in order to get there. But you have to take action in order to have that life of freedom you desire. Next thing, fun stuff, travel. This is probably one of the reasons why I do coach also. I get to travel. Just by changing lives and helping others, Beachbody gives you the opportunity to travel. When you're helping 3 to 5 people a month, you get to go on our trips with a guest and get spoiled. So I got to bring my boyfriend on all these trips, like the one to Jamaica, to the Bahamas. We had a retreat in Lake Tahoe that our coach had actually paid for because we hit a certain goal in our business. So we got to go on this really nice retreat. And we also went to Nashville. I got a free ticket to Nashville to go to attend the Nashville Summit for our coaches also. And we got to spend 4 days with all of our coaches that are all over the U.S. nationally. We are given that opportunity of freedom and to enjoy the time that we have with them. If you want that opportunity to travel, it's here. And if you want a chance to earn that free ticket, it's here too. I never really got to travel much because of finances, and I always had to ask for vacation. But now I can, just for helping others and paying this opportunity forward. Next question, is there an investment? The investment you'll be making is in Project You. It's not going to be easy. It may be really hard, some harder for others, but it is worth it. You are worth it. If you dive in and trust the process like I did, the universe will work for you and change your life if you let it. So number one is the challenge pack. That's what we start you off with. It ranges from $140 to $205 with no coaching enrollment fee. Shipping also gives you a break at $2 instead of $10 to $15. Next, you get your own online office. So there's no inventory that you have to keep track of. They keep track of those for you, and you also get reports as well. So there's no garage full of stuff, only buy what you use. Next is the business service fee of $15.95 a month, which includes your website. You don't have to deal with merchant services or credit cards. It gets processed on our server, which could be as expensive as $60 a month. You're only getting it for under $16. This also includes your coach discounts, okay? We spend hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in advertising that you don't have to do for infomercials. So basically, you're getting all this marketing and advertising for as cheap as $16 a month, and you're running your own business. It's not like you're spending $50,000 on opening a business. You also get access to our exclusive files, one-on-one coaching, our training, which is free, our support and motivation groups, our mentorship tools, and resources are free. And we're not going to leave you cold in the dust. We're going to be here for you. The investment is investing in yourself. So we give you the tools and resources and the coaching that will help you design the life that you want to get unstuck and to change your life. So why are we waiting another moment to let an opportunity like this pass you by? Why become a coach? I believe that everyone was meant to live a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle. And if Beachbody is the car, you are the driver. You have the decision to help yourself and others. The only person that could change whatever direction your life goes is you. You are the driver. In helping others, you help yourself. And by helping yourself, you help others. So if you're looking for a positive outlook, we are known for our virtual motivation and support and wellness groups, along with our team pages that help each other in our journeys. We all support each other and are always welcoming every different person with energy and individuality. You get discounts, 25% off on products, financial freedom. And like we talked earlier, the residual income bonuses, as well as paying the opportunity forward. You have an opportunity to be debt-free. You get to make new friends that are like-minded like you. It is an amazing community, which I have never joined in before. You get trips, free earned ones. Who doesn't want a free ticket to a free trip? Accountability. If you're not getting the support you need at home or from your friends, the community we have is right here for you in a positive light. And we all support each other's journeys. We are always supportive of our communities and have our hands in charity. For active military, the business fee is actually waived, which is awesome. And say you don't enjoy the results of this opportunity or any of our products, it's cool because we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, even if you finish the bag of Shakeology. But if you dive in and trust the process, like I said, and believe that you can do this, you are halfway there. If I didn't get into this opportunity, I'm not really sure where I'd be. Live your dream. You do have to sacrifice, but the sacrifice is worth it 10 to 20 years from now. From now and into the future, what do you see yourself doing? Waking up, working a 9-to-5 paycheck to paycheck job, working for someone else's dream that has the power to say when they are allowed to fire you or tell you when you can take a vacation? No way. That is not what life is about. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. And the sooner you start, the sooner things will start coming together for you. The universe has everything that you want, but you have to dive in and show the universe how bad you want it. It will conspire with you and it will provide. So what's next? Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. You can't change what's going on around you until you start changing what's going on with you. So start to ask questions. I want to hear from you. Get enrolled as a coach on my team and get started on your health and wellness journey. Find your own voice and be your own beautiful self as you uncover what you are supposed to become. And in doing so, you get to help others along the way, inspire others to become healthy, share your journey, what you're eating, what you love to do, what makes you you. After getting signed up, make sure to have a getting started right call with your coach and dive into the trainings. Start sharing your story with the world. Be prepared to see the changes in your life and feel proud of your goals that you've accomplished. Remember, this is a helping people business. Changing lives is really what this opportunity is about. It is about being the best you. So, thank you for joining in. Feel free to find me on Facebook and Instagram. Give the opportunity to yourself and to others. Thank you.